dough with a slur spit. Big Bo getting dough with a slur spit. Big Bo getting
direct, so with all due respect, cut my check.
Elliot Ness from Mendez Boxing Gym.
Okay, so Ness, we hear you got 3 of Ness best is what I call them.
I got Orville Crooks. He's won the heavyweight last year. Now he's down the light heavyweight. He win this year. He's going down the middleweight next year. And I got Malcolm Wyatt, 165 novice.
Okay then. Ness, tell us a little bit what you do at Menendez Boxing Club and your training regimen without letting out all of the nuances and the secrets. What's the philosophy on boxing? What you preach?
You know, everybody has a style, a physical makeup. So some guys you could teach how to box because they're not going to really fight. They're not as strong. Then you got some guys who's strong but not as agile. So you teach them how to fight. Then you got some guys who are naturally gifted and athletic. So you can teach them to box, to fight, and to be a counter puncher. So everybody have a different style, from height to the width to the length. You know, that's like the three dimensions. What a lot of people don't look at in the box. You got height, you got length, and you got the width.
Okay.
So you go, if the guy's square, that's width. You can take that apart. The guy got that angle. You know, it all depends on some people's style. Like I say, style make fights. Like Joe Frazier couldn't beat Foreman, but Ali could. So style make fights. People fail to realize that. So what I did with boxing, I did with the science. If a guy come in the gym and he's 6'2" and slim, he gonna learn how to box. And he gonna learn how to punch. Because naturally guys are tall as punchers. I'll knock your head off with this right hand. I'll knock your head off with this right hand. I'll knock your head off with this right hand. Set you up.
What inspires you?
Well, you know, to see, when I first started doing this in 1988, I came home from jail. So when I was in jail, I wanted to be one of the best bodyguards and one of the best trainers. So I was giving back to kids who never really could afford to pay the gym dues. Jimmy Glenn let them train for free, and I trained them for free. So it was to keep kids off the streets because I was a kid on the street. So that's how I gave back. I train guys, you know, professionally. But to be able to see a young kid like a Babyface or Orville, these guys making it become not only good fighters, but decent, productive human beings for our society.
Better people.
That's right. And learn how to respect your family, your mother, your neighborhood, your community. Be someone that people can point at and say, I want my kid to be like him. So this is the role models I try to set for my fighters and be an example for them. In '96, my mother died. I had a nervous breakdown. So I stayed away from boxing for 6.5 to 7 years.
It's a long time.
And my nephew came home in 2003 and I started training him. And he won the gloves 2003.
Your nephew is?
Ronald Nouveau. He won the Metros, he won the Empires, and he won the Golden Glove.
What keeps you motivated, and where's your motivation as a coach?
Well, you know, another way, I lost my daughter 2015, brain cancer. And Boyd Melson fought the same day for his title. And I drove from the funeral, went home. My daughter said, you better take your butt to that fight because you work with that man. He needs you there. I'm here already. I cried, I drove there, and I went to the fight. And we won. So, what motivates me is that I have nothing else to do. I don't have a high school diploma. I don't have a college degree. I don't have competency trades. But all I have is boxing. All I have is boxing. All I have is boxing. And I know that in boxing, my life is different. Life is different. Life is different. Like when I come to the gym, it clears my mind from my daughter, people, negative things I have done in the past on the streets. So I'm in the gym, I'm just here. And I take these young kids to see them be somebody. That motivates me. That really motivates me. To see them be somebody. And everybody ain't gonna be no champ. Everybody ain't gonna be no great fighter. But to see a guy become a cop, a lawyer, a teacher,
a provider for his family, his or her family.
And point to me, to his kid, and say, you see this man? If it wasn't for daddy, I wouldn't be here. I'd be in jail. I'd be something messed up. So it inspired me, you know, to come here, to clear my head, and to be able to teach people to become better.
I can empathize with that, Ness. Last but not least, What are you coaching for?
Well, I want to be one of the best trainers in the world. I'm already was building the best bodyguard everybody. So training people is an art. So to see your guy come in, don't know nothing, don't know how to jump rope, don't know how to wrap his hands, and then a year later you see him, he's a man, he's winning, and everybody's patting him on the back. That is the ultimate result for me. To see somebody I'm working with become that person. Become that person that they never thought that they can do. They can achieve these goals. So, like, some trainers have gyms, kids come for free. They get paid to train. I train some of these guys for free.
Pro bono.
That's it. If they come pro, I'll probably get paid later. If they don't get pro, I don't get paid from them. But what I did, I showed them how to fight. I showed them how to be a better person. You know, I showed them how to, you know, just be them. Don't try to be nobody else. Be the best you can be, and that's it. Because sometimes some people don't have that confidence. And there's a little warrior in all of us. You got to know how to bring it out. So
sometimes you need someone like yourself to turn that faucet on.
Still align to them. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's easy to tell somebody they can do something if you want to be a trainer. So you can say, I train fighters and take them to lose. The guy might lose his first 8 fights, but I'm a trainer. The guy's paying him, so he's taking the kid money. You know, these guys, one day a kid came to me and said, listen, I can't pay my coach no more. Can you train me? I said, what do you mean? He said, yeah, I got to pay him $40 a week. I said, 40 a week? 30, then one guy, 30 a week. Come on down, I got you. So the kid trained for 7 months. He said, hey, we moving. They brought me an envelope with $300 in it. I said, no, you take that money. You should know my mother said you work with me. I said, no. Well, tell her you gave it to me. You keep it. When you get down there, you know, save that money when you go. So when you have to go for a job interview, you can buy a suit. He said,
get a haircut, clean up nice.
You know, the guy said, man, my own father wouldn't do this. And this is what I am, like a father figure to some of these kids. Some kids, they're like an uncle and they look up to me. So this is what I love doing, man. I love to take a kid off the streets. And you notice, I'm training kids from all races.
I do notice that.
So it's not like I just get black kids or Spanish kids and train. No, any race, kid come to me, he want to fucking fight, I'm going to teach him how to fight. Because in boxing, what you know, people realize, you could be on the train, the bus, traffic, and they look at you as a black person, or they maybe don't like. But when you get in the gym, you're the person that everybody like. You're that person that nobody can say nothing bad about. So when I've been around, the greatest trainers out. Bobby McQuillan, Jimmy Glenn, Don Turner, Donald Hayes, Rafi Correa, you know, Lee Black.
You're dropping history right now.
You know what I'm saying? Randy Sandy, these guys, you know. I've been around these guys. Training, watching them how to train. Victor Valley Sr., you know, watching Tumbler Davis, watching these guys through the years and say, you know what? I'm learning stuff from Johnny Pearso. I'm learning stuff from these guys, and I stole a lot of stuff that they was doing.
You borrowed it?
No, I said I stole it because they didn't see me in town. When they see me, I borrow it. Like Emmanuel Stewart used to come to New York, God bless his dead. Then he come in the gym, he said, where Elliot Ness at? He said, Ness, I know you're going to sit down and get that money ready. You're going to stop paying for some of it.
Bottom line.
Yes. I go to any gym, I have the best fighters. See, before I used to start guys off 20, 21. Now, Babyface was 14 when he started. And I got some other 12-year-old kids. They coming. So what I decided to do, to cultivate my fighters from you. I'm a firm believer in God. Allahu Akbar. And that's how it goes. That's how it goes. So my faith keeps me involved to make me believe that I can still do it. At times, I'm diabetic, high blood pressure, I want to stay home. Arthritis will be my knees. I come wrap my knees up. I get in here, do pads with these guys. I push my guys because I want them to win. I don't like losing. It's about fucking winning, and we doing the art of boxing. We're not fighting, we're doing the art. And everybody can do the art. Hit and don't get hit. Slide to your left, slide to your right, slide to your left, slide to your slide to your left, slide to your right. Slide back, slide in. They ain't not doing it. But what happened when you can't hit the guy no more?
You get frustrated and you lose.
How's that?